Well, good afternoon to you. Friday now again. Well, as you know, I'd have a bit of a break here come the weekends just to sort of see if I can get a few more stories, and I just hope everybody's all right. It's a nice and clear. Oh, we have no somebody coming in now. It's all right. We've got a nice clear day out there today. He isn't as cold as what he was. I mean, thank goodness we haven't got it like they got in up country. My gosh, up past Camborne there. Been pretty snowy, anyhow, stay safe. I don't listen to the news much, but I see that what we do here on the news is getting better. So, and the people I speak to out and about, everybody's more positive, and that's the way we got to be. It'll be all right. Won't be long, we'll be able to see each other and say, oh my gosh, lovely. But anyhow, I just hope I said get the weekend over, and then if the Lord to spare me, I shall be here again on Monday with someone else for you. Now I'm going to do another little Herbert Lean here one today, Herbert Lean. This here one's a bit about learning about life. I to blame mother and father. 'Tis how Decky was brought up. Never allowed to grow up fitty. 'Twas a great fright to us all when we found out he was getting married, said mother. It caused the old people some worry too, 'fraid they hadn't brought him up proper. His ma, as he used to call her, that's Decky, said, here's our boy now going out in life. What have we told him about the world, especially now he getting married? I can see, replied Da, as Decky to call him. There's things he ought to be told. Suppose you tell him tonight. I ain't much good at talking. No, replied mother, you're his father, and 'tis your place to tell him. So it's agreed that Da should explain the facts of life that very evening. At last Decky come in from courting and said, oh, good night. No, he didn't want no supper, and he was going to bed. Wait a minute, says Da, I got someone I want to tell 'ee. At this point, Ma made an excuse to clear out upstairs. Sit down, said Da. Now, Ma and me been talking things over, and we feel there are certain things you ought to be told as you're leaving home and going out in life on your own. Well, what is it? Asked Decky. Draw up your chair a bit closer, said Da. Then who whispered into Decky's ear, it wasn't Father Christmas toll. It was me and Ma that filled your stocking every December the 25th. Now this is old David Prowse one, just to round off a Friday for you now. Sammy had a donkey. He wasn't very bright. If you tried to turn him leftwards, he would veer off to the right. Sometimes he would gallop, and sometimes he would crawl, and he'd sometimes dig his heels in, and he wouldn't go at all. His eyes were different colours, and he only had one ear. He was knock-kneed in his front legs and bandy in the rear. His teeth was broke and busted from chewing on a slet, and his tail was short and stumpy where he pinched him in the gate. One day I says to Sammy, how is it, my old dear, that you brought that bloomin' donkey and you kept him all these years? I'll tell you how it is, he said, and pointed to his wife. We'd reckon that their animal have saved our married life. 'Cause I'm nothing much to look at when all is said and done. My face was slapped together when the Lord was having fun. And my beloved missus, she would never tell a lie, so I wouldn't pay her any compliments for fear of her reply. But since I got that donkey, 'tis like Christmas every day. I to tell her how she's pretty, and she to look at me and say, dear Sam, I'll give 'ee kisses, and I'll sit upon your lap, 'cause compared to that there donkey, you're a handsome looking chap. Thank you very much. Now have a nice weekend, and tomorrow will be a better day.